Hello, honeybees. Today's reading is for Thursday, October 16th. These readings are for inspiration, affirmation, and intentional living. First card would be honeybee or honeydew. Second card would be the how, and third and fourth card oracle messages will be from the Mind Info Oracle deck and the angel number oracle deck. Okay. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm not doing that. Okay, that was. Oh, if you've seen my other readings for this week, I've been saying this particular deck, the Everyday Witch deck, is very spastic. So cards want to fly all over the place, or they want to come out in giant stacks and stories, and I don't want to do that. So trying to ask for clear and concise messages. Okay. So what does the Honeybee Collective need to know for Thursday, October 16th? Ooh, getting hot flash. Okay, we got one. Or how many did we get? One. Okay, we got 3. Oy vey, what is happening? Okay. Okay. We got the Death card. Okay. So Death is featured here with a sword, and he's cutting this rope. Okay, the rope is frayed already. And Death is going to come along and just end it. Like, it's already kind of going in that direction, right? So we need to let go. Maybe get a new rope or stop holding on by a rope or by a thread. And then there's a door that's opening. What's the cat doing? I don't know what the cat's doing. Then there's a door with the crack open, and you can see like the sun is peeking through. So once this thing is being cut, what do I want to say? I don't want to say cut. I don't want to say ended. That's all I can get is cut or ended. Whoa, what is happening? And then we got the Tower with the Queen of Pentacles. Ew. Huh. Is this something that needs, like, you already know? You've already been marching towards, or you already are aware of holding on by a thread, potentially knowing that you could make this choice to end it. Maybe around home and family. Okay, so here's the Tower. It's a little different because in terms of the depiction of the Tower, because she has the wand. She has said, there's not a lightning bolt coming from somewhere else. She has said, okay, this is no longer going to stand. I'm not going to stand in a tower that is not working, not solid, not protective, not supportive. It's not, I'm hearing elevating. We're done with this. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles. I mean, she's got a box of money here and gorgeous, sitting in like some gorgeous orchard, some sort. She's a lady of a certain age. Very content, rooted, grounded. What's at the bottom of the deck? Yeah, 5 of Wands. There's all that conflict again. It's almost like I'm calling it. You know, I'm calling the ending. I'm done fighting. I don't want to do this anymore. You know, it's kind of like the class. We both know this isn't working. And okay, so if you didn't watch Wednesday's reading, you might want to go back. And it's like, as I'm looking at her, she's been there, done that. Like, I'm good. I'm good. I'm creative. I'm wise. I think I would just be better off on my own. There's a potential for something else here, but I don't. But my initial feeling is you can end something before it is ended for you. But either way, in your honeybee or honeydew, you are going to be, I think, better off, more grounded and rooted and capable and competent and feeling good in yourself and your own abundance and capability of creating that. Okay. Wow. Yeah. 5 of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. And if you are experiencing a loss or have experienced a loss of a person, a loved one, I'm not making a prediction of that. I'm just saying if you have, sending out hug here. Once again, we got this whole story here. Now we have 5 of Swords, Knight of Wands, the Hierophant, and Queen of Wands. Ugh. And then 2 of Cups. The how. Well, what I'm getting is continuing to fight and hold on to something that is no longer working for you. No one wins, and there's no need for blame. Things end. And there could have been maybe there was another person, a third party, cheating. The devil's at the bottom of the deck. The Knight of Cups. Okay, did I show you the images? I don't know if I did or if I didn't. Okay, so here's, that doesn't look great. Five of Swords. Knight of Wands. I think somebody's thinking with their wand, if you know what I mean. The Hierophant. So the Hierophant traditionally, right? It's your beliefs, your values, tradition. Also, those things that we, pass on, the teachings. So we have the teacher, the student here. And in here, she is doing, some mindfulness, some meditation. Because of the cards coming out and what's happening here, I just feel like a marriage, okay, maybe, or your beliefs about relationships, marriage, maybe not about relationships, house, home. You're trying to keep it together potentially for yourself, your home, your children, exuding acceptance. We're going to just, it's going to be okay. The Queen of Wands here. Well, look at now, she's sitting on the dragon. People often describe just depends. These cards, they don't mean the same thing all the time. But it could be, a third party. And I think this could be you coming into your power and remembering who you are. There's two queens here. Yes, could be third party, but also could be you, two parts of you. I'm grounded, I'm rooted, I'm beautiful, I'm magical, I'm sexy. I am going to take this lesson, again, go back and watch Wednesdays, and use it for my own growth and empowerment. And who's that girl she just scorches earth on the Game of Thrones. I think it's the last episode. I'm trying to remember. I watched it back during COVID. The blonde, is that Khaleesi? I mean, it's like, yeah, I don't think so. And then what happens? Okay. Either you're going to bring in a very loving, healing connection to someone else, or just taking back your power. You will balance your masculine, your divine masculine, and your divine feminine self, you know, and heal, self-love, power. And look at the cat is offering the other cat, the black cat is offering the little tortoise cat. Is that what they're called? A fish. So cute. Oh my god. Can you see that? Okay. And I mean, the devil, like, let's not stay stuck to this energy. We're not going to stick around in this because maybe there's, you know, money or we're just not making a deal with the devil. You know what? I was thinking about this card today. When you make a deal with the devil, the interest that you're going to have to pay will be defeating. Uh-oh, what's that smell? It will be very destructive. I don't know if that's my Scully. Okay. Let me check that. Okay. What is that? My phone's okay. Okay. Ugh. So you may be even in a place where you're like, I'm smelling something off. You can trust that. Maybe you don't know what it is, but you know it's something. Oh, look at, and that volcano in the background, right? The smoke. Pay attention to the smoke and the weird smells. Still don't know what it is. But anyway. Okay, let's... Can't make deals with the devil. Oh my word. Okay. I'm going to take this one. I'm not going to take all the ones that flew out. Well, because they flew on the floor. All right, I guess I'll read them. What is happening? Speak up. What are you not saying that's eating you up inside? You can't keep this in forever. It's time to let it out so you can move on and be happy. Compassion. You're being asked to be kinder to yourself, to give yourself a break. Instead of being a taskmaster, a bully, and a horrible friend, be a loving comforter who always has your back. Self-compassion. We can love ourselves. Abundance. You're being asked to open to abundance, to believe that you're deserving of it, and to believe that it will flow to you. This is the first important step towards receiving it. Breathe deeply and trust that it's on its way. Maybe you're sitting in meditation, mindfulness, prayer. Part of that is like allowing the emotions to come up and believing that you are worthy, and deserving of it. Yeah. Okay. Celebrate. You're being asked to celebrate a recent accomplishment, no matter how big or small. Do something special to commemorate the moment. You deserve that and so much more. If this has been a long time coming and you finally chose yourself, you have absolutely, even if it's hard and there's tears involved, you have the right to celebrate you choosing you. Detach. You're being asked to detach from something that you've been holding on to. When we hold on too tightly to the desired outcome, it restricts the flow. Trust that the outcome will work out and let go of your attachment to it. Whew. Okay. And let's get one angel. Well, we'll see what comes out. Angel number. Okay. All right, those three came up. I was hearing you don't need it. You don't need angel numbers, but I was already shuffling, so I was like, I'm just gonna keep going. We don't need these. These are going to be bonus messages, but maybe they will be related to this one. We'll see. Your talent for setting and reaching goals is like no other. You are self-sufficient and capable of achieving your ambitions. Eight, I guess, is what this is, representing the ebb and flow, the infinite loop of creation. I am successful. Some of these decks, they've got misprints. It's, you know, I can read. Okay. 26, another 8. You have a desire to succeed and will feel most accomplished when your work benefits others. Your intuitive awareness of what people want allows you to come up with innovative solutions to meet their needs. I am tactful. And 17, another 8. Do y'all see that? Now I feel like I have to find the 888 card too. Let's see. I'm going to die if it's at the bottom. No, it's 222. The quality of work you can produce when you're going at it alone is almost unbelievable. Wow. You are as independent as you are ambitious, capable of performing every step of the way with efficiency, focus, and skill. I am independent. Holy guacamole. I'm just going to look for 888, okay? (888) is, as you focus on all the wonderful things that surround you, you're clearing the path for more positive energy to flow into all areas of your life and creating a place for abundance. I am abundant. Watch Wednesday's reading as well. Okay. Sending everyone who is resonating with this a big hug. And with gratitude, if this resonated or whether you just enjoyed it, if you could just hit like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment, send me an emoji. I'd really appreciate it. Thanks so much for being here. Bye-bye.